going to do a combined video that I usually do for BYOUnversity and also BU Tips. And so it's really back to school, and I wanted to share some of the tips that I've gone through when I was in school. And stay tuned. First thing we're gonna do, we're starting off with a clean face. I did wash and exfoliate my face. Today is Sunday, so that Sunday is my day to exfoliate. You want to know what products I use on my face separately from makeup, that will be in the description box. I have talked about these products. When you're on the go, you're at school, we're doing this for like campus people, like universities, college, whatever. You want to be early to class, that is your perception. You want to be early to class, but you want to still look fresh and clean and also really cute. You want your makeup, you want to have your makeup stay on all day. What I use on my face is the Skindinavia primer spray. And this actually, you need, I use both, a face primer, face spray primer, and also a kind of serum-esque primer as well. So unleash that in your face. While that is settling, to the moisturizer. The moisturizer that I use is by Embroyillsse, and it's for combination skin and normal skin. While you want your makeup to stay all day, you also need to moisturize your face too. And the Becca Ever Matte Poreless Priming Perfector. We're going to use this together. You want to take a little bit of this, the NYX Pore Filler, which is amazing. That much of the primer. These two together, or just Becca by itself, they develop like these roly-polies. It's fine, just keep moving them around on your face. So I really focus the pore filler and the primer in my T-zone area, is where I get the most dry and also oily at different times of the day. So next we're gonna move on to foundation. So you want to make sure, if you're not using an SPF directly on your face, you need to have SPF in your makeup, in your foundation especially. This is Revlon ColorStay in Cappuccino. This is for normal to dry skin. I'm going to use it in conjunction with MAC StudioFix Fluid. This is NW45. Do you want to use like a little bit, because you don't want too much stuff on your face or too much foundation on your face, because simply you're going to be running around, you're going to be in the heat, you're going to be in the classroom, you're just going to be everywhere. So you want to make sure you want to use as minimal as possible, but you want good coverage too. I damp my Beauty Blender sponge with e.l.f. Makeup Mist and Set, which is like the best for this. I don't know why, not why, but I love it. It's just, it works, it just works. You want to make sure it's really, really damp. 1, to move around your foundation, and 2, to put it on evenly, and 3, because I don't want that much foundation on my face to begin with. Concealer, I'm using Caramel by Revlon ColorStay, and I use this instead of the concealer when I want to have my face feel a little bit lighter. I don't want a creamy concealer that I normally use, because it's really, it can be heavy at the end of the day, and I really don't like that feeling. And plus the caramel, it moves around faster than the concealer, than any concealer that I've used. So I'd rather just do this instead. It's a lighter coverage, and it still covers, because Revlon ColorStay is the the under eye before it starts cracking, and the rest of the face where we highlighted. And I use Benign Topaz. Before you set, you want to just go back and check underneath your eye, pressing whatever is starting to crack, because your face is a face and it will start cracking regardless, no matter what. So immediately just start pressing the powder. And you don't want to swipe, you just want to press. Fluffy brush, lie soft, and just whisk it away. In my other videos, I don't let it sit too long because I don't want too much of that orange or whatever color it's casting on my face. You want to set your entire face, and I use the MAC MSF in Dark Deep. Now we're going to bronze and contour at the same time, just because it's a lot quicker and it still gives off the same kind of effects, and you're in a hurry. So keep that in mind. And we're using CoverGirl Queen in Ebony Bronze. It's my favorite bronzer. Blushes. The first one we're going to use is a Romantic Rose with the Angles brush, and this is just to soften the blow between the contour, bronzer, and your actual blush. The second actual blush that we're going to use is Coral Cove. They're both from Milani line. It's the rose line above where we put that bronzer. Stippling brush, we're going to go into our actual blush. So lately I've been doing non-concealer brows. I just broom them and then fill them in very lightly, and it's just easier, it's on the go, and I have full brows so I can actually get away with this. Dip into the ever so popular Anastasia Dipbrow pomades in dark brown and ebony. We're going to start with dark brown first. Ever so glowy, so we're going to use All Over Glow by Ruby Kisses and Flesh Glow, and just go ham. So you want to go to the highest points of your cheekbones, down the bridge of your nose. Everything together into your face. So go back into your foundation brush. Moving on to the eyes, you want something to have staying power. So we're gonna go into the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion. We're just gonna put a little bit of that on the lids. Then we're gonna go back to the bronzer. We're gonna bronze our eye just a little bit. Then take MAC 224 blending brush, and we're gonna put this all over the lid. Your palettes are your best friends for eyeshadows. So we're gonna go into the Morphe. It's like a neutral tone palette. Darker brown right here to warm up the outsides of our crease. right here for the transition, just to tone it down, tone the browns down a little bit. You can use liner, you can use a felt tip, or you can go into a dark shadow, black shadow like this one. Waterproof, and it's by L'Oreal Miss Manga. Now this is like my holy grail. When I'm on the go, I don't wear lashes because I wear glasses. This is the best mascara that really brings out my lashes the way I want it to look. It really separates and builds. For those of you that like a lot of color and like a little pop of color while you're at school, we're gonna go into another palette. This is the Morphe palette, and this is like brighter colors and everything. Let's go into like a blue. We're probably gonna mix these two colors here just to give a pop in the eye. By moisturizing your lips, I'm going to line my lips with ColourPop's Lippie pencil in BFF3. And it's just a brown pencil. My ultimate favorite, LASplash Cosmetics, and it's a matte lippy liquid, and it's called Nymph Adora, and it's like the exact color in here. It's so pretty, you'll see. Last but not least, you're gonna spray your face with the Skindinavia makeup finishing spray. And that is it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and stay tuned on my next video. Peace.